Hello again, Internet. Welcome to episode 3 of the Microbear Gourmet. I think after a day of filming these, I'm finally kind of where I want to be with them. I'd like to have an intro and a couple other things, but without running up into some, running up against copyright stuff, I can't do it at the moment, but I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. But what I'm going to do here is I'm about to have dinner. And both of the things I'm eating for dinner came out of the microwave, which shouldn't surprise any of you by now. And so I'm gonna do. I'm eating two things. I'm just gonna do a kind of double feature here. One of them is from Lean Cuisine. The other one is Smart Ones, which I may have been mistaken earlier when I said that Lean Cuisine was a Weight Watcher thing, but I'm 90% sure that Smart One is. I still haven't. I'm still not with it enough to do actual research, apparently, but hopefully that will come soon. So I'll just, this is thing one, and mini cheeseburgers, which are they're 190 calories a piece, and Smart Ones is usually a good brand. They're not too terribly expensive. They're a little expensive, but not that expensive. And so that's the first thing. No weird cooking instructions. No like grill, or I don't have to stab a hole in it. Only thing is I had to wrap it in a paper towel, but it was only like 45 seconds in the microwave per one of these things, so that's not bad at all. And the other thing is, which I'm excited about, Monterey Jack jalapeno stuffed pretzels from Lean Cuisine, which are also 190 calories a serving, and a serving is 4 of them. And these sound delicious. I love pretzel pockets. My favorite, one of my favorite Hot Pockets, actually, a Lean Pocket, is the jalapeno chicken pretzel Lean Pocket, and so I'm looking forward to these because I like everything. I like Monterey. Still not quite used to the fact that everything is inverted. I like Monterey Jack, I love jalapenos, and I like pretzels, especially stuffed pretzels. If you've ever had combos, baked snacks, those are amazing. So are... Man, what am I thinking of? It was the combos and the I don't even know actually what the brand is, but those old pretzels that they used to stuff peanut butter into, oh, those were amazing. I ordered some of those once from Nuts Online, which is just called nuts.com, I believe, at this point. But either way, it was a pound of them, and I ate it in a couple of days. Oh, they're so good. So, without further ado, let me get into the eating. Let me show you my plate here. These are the boxes. My actual plate of food looks like this. Now, I just need to stop trying to use forks for this show, I think. So that's kind of gives you a good idea what the food looks like. And I don't know what I thought when I saw the word mini cheeseburger, but I'm sorry. It was something bigger than this. This isn't even as big as my hand. And I don't know, it's going to lose points for that, but I'm going to try one of these first. And it'll probably be good because I actually really like the microwavable beef kind of cheeseburger things. I like the buns, I like the cheese and the way it all kind of melts together. And I like that. It makes me happy, so I'll probably like these. But 2 something for... You get 2 of them, but still, those are not even slider size. White Castle would be embarrassed to serve one of these. Let me... It's delicious. It's very tasty. Let me see if I can get... Yeah, kind of a... Oh yeah, that's attractive. So, it's good. Actually, mostly what you get is the beef. You don't actually get a lot of a lot of the cheese or the bread. I'm not even really aware of the fact that there's cheese on this. I just taste that beef, but the beef is still good. So I'm gonna say for the Smart Ones mini cheeseburgers, I'll give them a 5. Just very average. I mean, they taste good, but they're so tiny, and these are worth 25, maybe 50 cents. Realistically, and this box was $2.29 or something like that. So just really not worth it. I'd recommend it, honestly, for a one-time thing, for a one-time try, because they are good, and especially, I guess, if you're trying to, because again, they are low calorie. So if you're trying to watch your weight, but you want to eat, microwave beef, they're tasty. They're just not. They're not very filling. They're small, and they're kind of pricey. So, pick them up once if you want to try them, but I wouldn't buy this on a regular basis. Now, the thing I'm really excited for is, and there are 8 of these. I don't know if you saw that pile and this was about the same price as those cheeseburgers, and this is probably 4 times the food, so bump up for that at least. So let's taste one and see what it tastes like. And I'll try. I noticed in the last video, watching it back, I did some kind of weird alien from the movie Alien thing with my mouth. I didn't even know I did that when I ate. That's horrifying. I saw that and I went, "Buh!" And if you heard, I was talking about sodium in microwave food during the last video, and I went, "Buh!" If you heard that, that isn't actually what I said in the video. I said something else entirely, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need to censor that now. So, anyway, jalapeno Monterey Jack stuffed pretzel things from Lean Cuisine. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that would be a lot better. The taste is okay. Purely on taste rating, I'd actually probably give it about a 5, but I think, let me actually put just this little bit down and rip half of this open so I can show you kind of. If you can see in there, there's not actually that much stuff in it, and I think that's what they need. I think they need more, bigger chunks of jalapeno, a little bit more cheese. Actually, and I love jalapeno poppers. I'm a big fan, but my favorite are the cheddar jalapeno poppers. So I think this would actually, with a cheddar cheese and, a little bit bigger jalapeno cheddar cheese, be amazing. Because cheddar complements pretzel well. It's a nice strong cheese. A lot of what I'm tasting when I eat one of these is pretzel, which I like pretzels, but I'm really kind of more in it for the filling. Again, though, these, for what you get, these are not that expensive. You get eight big ones. They're low calorie, so they get a couple of points for that. But the taste, unfortunately, is not that amazing. So that's going to be about a 6, which is terribly disappointing because I was hoping those would be a lot better. But I'm sure somewhere there's a good microwavable popper or something that will be better than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my dinner. This will be. I'm gonna try and post one of these once a day, even if I record a couple in one day, because I won't always be able to record multiple videos a day. It just something will come up, and I want to have a little bit of backlog so I can make sure I try and get a post out every day. But I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys for now. Thank you for tuning in to the Microbear Gourmet, and I will see you probably tomorrow morning for breakfast, I'm sure, or at least tomorrow afternoon for lunch.